I think we can finally get started after spending an hour trying to get this whole thing set up. All right, what do we got? Today's a big unboxing day. It was my birthday last week, and I got a lot of birthday presents, gift cards and things. So of course I made a little bit of a purchase. So we have things today from Jerry's Artorama, Blick Art, and Amazon. So let's start with the first one. I'm the worst with packaging, so be prepared. I don't think this is going to be pretty. Okay. I was really excited for this. One of my subscribers on Instagram recommended this for color swatches, and I can't wait to show you. Look at this nice box. Oh, I forgot my handy dandy box cutter. All right. Oh, it's not what I thought it was. So these are certificate holders for my certificates of authenticity. So they look like this. And then I think I have one handy, actually. I just sold this painting yesterday, so it's getting packaged up today to go out. Let's see. That and like that, like that, and like that. Look how nice. Ta-da. Yeah. So this was, I think I got 12 of them in here. It was inexpensive, under $15 off of Amazon. And I'm very happy with them. Very pretty. Okay, so that is that. Oh, let me put this back here. Oh, good. It'll fit in the box. And on to number 2. Oh. Okay, this is the Jerry's Artorama that I was looking forward to. I feel like this footage is going to be really shaky because the camera is on the table, and so why don't I do it like this? Oh, duh. It says pull here. There we go. I told you, I mangle packages. Mangle them to death. I mean, I usually recycle my cardboard for my classes, as well as any sort of packaging. Like this makes a nice like palette size. So I'm going to use this as one of my palettes, you know, and cover it with freezer paper and just use it to put my paints on. Inexpensive and very easy to come by. Okay, got our bubble wrap, which will go right in the box with that painting that I sold. So here it is, the Painter's Color Diary. I am so excited. So it has 10 removable pages with glassine interleaving pages that will keep your swatches separated. So let's open this and take a look. Don't want to scratch this up. Okay. So this one comes with 10. You can also get refillable pages to put in if you like this. Ooh, I'm excited. I'm not the best at doing color swatches. I'm not the best at doing color swatches, but what I usually do is I will take a picture of the final, like the final painting with the colors that I've used, so I can remember which colors I used for which painting in case I want to go back to it. So I feel like this is going to be a very convenient tool to also have. So I can really, you know, see, especially if I'm mixing colors. I tend to use a lot out of the tube and let them mix as I'm like, you know, like blending them together on the actual board. So this will be fun. Yeah. Okay, so when you open it, you can see it has the glassine pages here. Oh, okay. So there's a perforation here. So I guess if you actually wanted to take them completely out of the book, and I don't know, maybe put them on your wall or somewhere, that would be something that you could do. But, and this is like a nice, there's like a wove to it. Is that right? There's like a weave to it. No? It's textured. And I think it will be fine for oil paint. I hope it'll be fine. Yeah, it's for artist oils. So, all right, we are in good shape. So you can just lift them out of the book like this. And then when you're finished, you can put them right back in. How fun. So then you, like you're able to do your mixing on here and then just write in what it is, like what you mixed together. I am excited. I am so excited to use this. I'm definitely gonna like be breaking this out later today. So yeah. And again, I think it has refillable, I know it has refillable pages. So if you wanted to add to this book, you can do so. Very, very cool. And thanks, Vince, for recommending it over on my Instagram. Okay. I'm trying to find the front of this. There we go. Okay, so the Painter's Color Diary, 9x12 from Jerry's Artorama. This is patent pending over there, so this is the only place you can find it is over at Jerry's. All right, so on to the next package. Which one's it gonna be? Okay. So a lot of the next packages are like restocking of my staples. So I'm running low on my cold medium, my Gamblin cold medium. So we're going to be, that is in the order. I am also working on a show in April. So I have another panel, that a 24 by 24 inch panel. Let's do this one. So this one is from Blick Art, where I generally get my supplies from. There's a link in the description box below. I do get a little bit of a commission if you decide to use my link to order any of your art supplies on Blick. Okay. All right, we got some more packaging, which I do save to use to pack up my paintings. As well as paper. Okay. So the first thing is the Gamblin Cold Wax Medium. This is This is strictly all I use for my oil and cold wax paintings. I've never tried another cold wax. I am completely satisfied with Gamblin, so I'm just going to stick with them because I love it. So Gamblin cold wax is a mixture of natural beeswax, a little bit of Gamsol, which is Gamblin's solvent, and a small amount of alkyd resin. It's called cold wax because you don't have to heat it in order to use it. And caustic is also wax, which you do have to heat in order to use it. So when you're working in caustic, you have to melt each layer so it fuses one on top of the other. This you don't have to worry about. This you just mix a 50-50 ratio, 50% cold wax, 50% oil paint, and it's ready to go, and you use it. And it speeds up the drying time a little bit for your oil paints. When I say a little bit, I mean a little bit. They're not acrylics. They're not going to dry overnight. This is going to still take you at least a week, longer probably, depending how many layers you have and how thickly you put the paint on. As you're using this, as the Gamsol evaporates out of the medium, it'll harden to about the consistency of like a beeswax candle. This will also make your oil colors a little bit thicker and more matte. And if you've never seen cold wax before, it's like the consistency of Crisco, if you're familiar with that, if you've ever baked with it. It's like a thick paste. It's just like a creamy wax. Very creamy, mixes in very nicely with your oil paint. I go through cans and cans and cans of this. I like this size. I think it's easy to store, it's easy to work with. They do also come in other sizes. This is the 16 fluid ounce. I've also seen it in a 4-ounce jar, and also, what am I doing with my hands? And also a 128-ounce can. Yeah. So think about it. This is 16 ounce. I don't know, 128. I've never actually seen the larger can, so I don't know. I'm just trying to figure it out in my head. And then we also have, I forgot I ordered this size. I thought I ordered a 9x12, so this is perfect because I'm going to be setting up my color challenge today, and I wanted to set up, starting from the beginning. And I can now. So I'm excited about that. So this is Arches oil paper. It comes in individual sheets, but I always buy it in the pads. So this is the 12x16 pad. There's also a 9x12 pad. So these, the 12x16s, I use to set up my little paintings. So I get 4 per sheet. So it's 100% pure cotton. You don't need to prime it. It's already ready to go. You just take a sheet out. For oil paint, it's not going to seep through. It's specifically made for oil. So they also have, I believe, watercolor pads, maybe like a multimedia, I don't know, because I just buy the oil pads. But can't go wrong with Arches. They are the top. This pad comes with 12 sheets. They tear right out of the pad. There's a little bit of a texture. And let's see what it says. So Arches paper has been made since 1492, so I would say that they know what they're doing. So this paper is specially formulated that you don't need to prepare it before you use it to paint on. There's no need to gesso. It makes it so much more convenient because you save time not having to prep your material. And it's also acid-free, so you don't have to worry about decomposition from any of the acids or the oils, and it's not going to yellow on you. So, can't go wrong. Okay, I'm going to open the panel. It's a 24 by 24 inch wooden panel from Blick Art. This guy. It's pretty big, so I might speed through this. It will be painful to watch, I guarantee, because this packaging is insane. Okay, wish me luck. Here we go. I love that it comes with these corner pieces, so then when I sell this 24 by 24, I'm gonna already have the corner pieces to protect it when I ship it. Oh, they package these like insanely well, which is what you want, you know, when your wood panel to come all damaged. All right, we got one off. So this is what I'm talking about. This is these pre-made cardboard corners. Gonna have to retape this one. Halfway there. Okay, are you ready for the big reveal? Because that was a lot of work. All right, there we go. And this is great cardboard to hold on to. And we got more corners, yay! Okay. All right, let's do this again. So these cardboard sheets, fantastic, great quality. I reuse them. I recycle a lot in my studio. So packaging is number one. Here we go. Let's get these out of the way. Oh, my studio is a mess. Okay. All right, here we go. Now this is unprimed. So, I gotta stop saying so. This is unprimed. I will gesso it before I begin using it. I'm pretty lax on my gesso. I only ever really use like one coat. No, for something this size, I'll use 2 coats. For my 36 by 36s, I will gesso the back with clear gesso. These I tend not to. So this is a Blick. So this is a Blick Studio panel. It is 1.5 inch cradled panel, which means it has a 1.5 inch lip. It also has a support bar, which braces the wood. For those painters that tend to pile on a lot of paint, this, because of the brace, has less of a chance of warping. Now this is a standard 4mm basewood surface. Because these are so expensive and I'm just kind of in the infancy of my painting career, I tend to go for the Studio series, which these are high quality. These are not poorly made at all. So I have no qualms about using these wood panels. I think they're phenomenal. I think for what I do, they are perfect. So just the top part of this panel, it's a thin sheet. This is basswood. This, the cradle part, this part back here, this is made out of pine. This is 24 by 24 inch. I'm going to get started on this in the next week because I'm running out of time for my April show and I need to finish this. I want to do another 18 by 18. I want to do a series of littles that I have to get framed. And I need all of this done by mid-March, which is like 3 weeks, maybe 4. Yikes. That's scary. Okay, I better get to work. And my last package is not art supplies. This is a little bit more on the techie side. So let me show you what it is. More boxes. Boxes and boxes. Thank goodness I recycle all this cardboard because I'd feel really guilty if I didn't. I mean, no one likes damaged products, but I mean, come on. Do we have to use like 4 trees to do it? Okay. So this is a clamp stand, so I can do my overhead shots. I recently, and it comes in pieces, so you're not going to see what it looks like right now. I'll build it. I will add it to this video so you can see it. It has a remote control, which is always nice. But I got this because I have this one from I think it's like I think it's from Viozin. I think I'm saying it right. And it's a great little stand. And I've been using it for my overhead shots. It has a nice sturdy base. These all come out. So this is a part, you'll put your phone in here. It's for phone recording, which is what I'm currently using. I mean, I do have cameras as well, so I use them both. But you put your phone in here, you stand it up like you stand it up like this, and then it will film down here. But the thing is, because this base was so long, it would get into my shot and it was annoying. So I got this one instead to replace it. I mean, this is nice too, because it still has like the lights. It has a light on this side, has a light on this side. So, I mean, it's nice. It's a great stand for what it does. I just didn't want that base piece in my shot. So let me put this back. But this one will clamp like on the edge of the table. So I'm not going to have that base. Like it'll go up, it goes over. I'll have the nice overhead shot so I can get, you know, it's great for like painting and any art like tutorials. People use them for cooking tutorials, you know, an overhead shot. Anything that you want to do that has an overhead shot. I think this is going to be very beneficial. It had high reviews, so I can't remember the brand offhand. Let me see. I don't know. It says Fantaseal on the box, but I'm not sure. Shenzhen Fantaseal Technology. Okay, so I'm pretty sure it's a Fantaseal product. I will link everything in the description box below. And I hope you enjoyed this unboxing video. I am excited to get started with all my new supplies. If you like this video and you want to see more of it, please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I'll see you guys soon. Is there anything else I want to talk about? Yeah, maybe.